I think just as human beings, we have a hard time being like, just imagine having to be, if you're in Obama's shoes or any leader's shoes, having to be loyal to a million people. Like that's hard work. Like it's much easier in my mind for me to comprehend the idea of being being loyal to American values, or being loyal to democracy, or being loyal to things that best benefit an agenda to, you know, produce good results for people. Like I in my mind, I understand loyalty in that aspect. I don't understand loyalty as it being, you know, an agreement between two people, because there's typically not ever a great amount of communication between two people. Like I can remember, and not to, you know, say that this is any way related to loyalty from a leader aspect, but I remember having a conversation with one of my coworkers when I was a manager at Cloud9, and she was kind of like, man, you know, one of her friends, she felt did her wrong, and I was like, well, what you have to realize is, like, loyalty is more or less a figure of your imagination. It's not tangible. You can't quantify loyalty. It's all in your mind. So for what you're thinking loyalty is, it might not be the same way for someone else. So for you to be moving on a way and expecting something in return, that's not loyalty. That's a give and take relationship. Loyalty is just genuine doing and genuine giving without really any concern for what's going to come back to you. It's done out of just, you know, genuine effort, really. And so for you to be doing things in a you know, in an effort to receive something back or hope that something comes back, I think it's you're setting yourself up for disappointment. That's why I think, like, if you're loyal to a cause, the cause can never disappoint you. Only you can disappoint the cause. And even if you disappoint the cause doesn't know that, because it's not tangible.
I feel like what you were saying about being loyal to the people being loyal to the cause as opposed to being loyal to the people, I do agree with you on that, on the grounds of what you just said. But the way I kind of see what you just said is, being, if you're loyal to the people, is like you're at the whim of them. So in case in instances where the people, they want a certain thing, but it's not always in the best interest of the community or whatever nation that you're leading, then you're more susceptible to bend to that, as opposed to making a wise decision for the long-term future. It might not be what they want in the immediate now, but like what you were saying, if you are loyal to a cause, then you really don't have the issue. You don't actually feel any internal pressure. You don't feel pressure by the people outside in your gathering outside your courtyard or in your where you live at and saying, hey, do this, do that, because you already have your mind made up.